Welcome to DataCatchup YouTube channel. Hey, make sure to subscribe for data science empowered videos. How to identify best AI opportunities for your business in 2 simple steps. Organizations new to AI should not sit back and watch their competitors implement their tech sector in business by implementing AI strategies. These organizations need to approach AI with a clear business goal or need in mind. In other words, you need to identify and narrow down to the most valuable AI opportunities for your business, meaning your approach could be quite different from that of your competitors. How to work with organizations to develop their AI strategy. We break the process down into 2 fundamental steps. First, identifying the potential applications or use cases of AI in your business. 2, narrow down these potential use cases to few top priorities. Let's explore each step in a little more detail. Step 1. Identifying your AI use cases. Linking your AI strategy to your business strategy is the best way to ensure AI delivers maximum value for the business. Therefore, this first step involves looking at what your business is trying to achieve and what unique challenges your business is facing, and then identifying potential solutions through AI. The end process produces a list of potential AI projects or use cases. An AI consultant can help you with this process. Don't limit yourself to a small number of use cases at this stage, as you will be narrowing down your options in the second step. For now, the goal is to explore many ways in which AI could help your organization achieve its key strategic goals. This might include making your products more intelligent, developing more intelligent services, building a deeper understanding of customers, making business processes more intelligent, automating more or core business functions, automating time-consuming, repetitive, or mundane tasks. After selecting some potential uses in your business, now begin to explore in more detail. Consider the following factors for each potential use case. This ensures, helps you approaching each use case in the same structured or thorough way. 1. Link to strategic goal. Because it's so easy to get caught up in all incredible things AI can do, it's vital you link each case or each use case to a strategic business goal. If a potential use of AI doesn't link to your overarching business strategy, I'll question whether it's really worth the expense and disruption. Ask yourself, how would this use of AI help the business achieve its objectives, grow, and prosper? 2. AI objective. Here you can define your AI-related goal in more detail. What specifically are you hoping to achieve through this use of AI? For example, you may be looking to solve a particular business critical problem, reduce employee turnover, improve health and safety, etc. 3. Measures of success, KPIs, key performance indicators. This section answers the question what does success look like for this AI project and how will success be measured? Therefore, identify which business metrics, KPIs you could use to track progress against your AI project. 4. Use case owner. Who in the business will be responsible for this AI use case and assume overall ownership of this project? 5. AI projects and data required. Which AI approach, for example, machine learning, deep learning, computer vision, is required to achieve your AI objective, and what sort of data do you need? Again, you need to enlist the help of a data or AI consultant through this process if you don't have AI capabilities in your organization. 6. Ethical and legal issues. Here you will need to consider the potential legal implications of your AI use case, as well as ethical implications. 7. Technology and infrastructure. Most use cases require some technology and infrastructure change. You have to consider what systems, software, and hardware you might need to achieve your objective, your AI objective. 8. Skills and capacity. Here, consider the skills gaps that might prevent you from achieving your AI objective and how you will close those gaps. This may involve training employees, hiring new talents, or partnering with external providers. 9. Implementation. This is where you set out the potential implementation challenges and roadblocks that you need to overcome if your AI objective is to become a reality. 10. Change management. This works with implementation. I purposely singled out this to emphasize how vital it is to manage AI-related changes carefully. After all, AI may lead to big changes in how your business operates. For example, if you're automating or streamlining processes, this may impact the work of your employees. So how will you manage this while promoting a positive AI culture? I will preferably capture all these details, but you can do this however you like. Having evaluated each use case in detail, you're now ready to narrow down your options, which brings you to the next level. Step 2. Working out your AI priorities. You may have identified as many as 8 or 12 use cases in the previous phase, but trying to embark on too many AI projects all at once can be disastrous. That's why you need to rank your use cases in order of their strategic importance to the business. Your goal here is to arrive at 1. Your top 1, 2, or 3 key strategic use cases. These are your absolute top AI priorities for now. The AI use cases that represent the biggest opportunities for your business or will help solve your biggest business challenges. If you have a smaller business, you may only want to focus on one key AI priority at a time. For a bigger business, 2 or 3 should be good. Do not be tempted to prioritize more than 3. 2. 1 or 2 AI quick wins. From your use cases, it often helps to identify 1 or 2 short-term, smaller AI projects that are relatively quick, easy, and inexpensive to implement. Identifying these quick wins will help you demonstrate the value of AI, win people over, and sow the seeds to propagate your bigger AI projects. As for those use cases that don't make the cut for now, don't discard them completely. As you achieve one AI project, you may find you have capacity to move on to another use case, or might become your overall strategic priority shift, which means AI use cases that were identified some time ago are no longer relevant. In addition, I recommend you repeat these processes of identifying and prioritizing AI use cases at least once a year, every time you review your overarching business strategy. Conclusively, AI is going to impact businesses of all shapes and sizes across all industries.